First pitch on its way. Addison Russell started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7th, right fielder.
Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. For the Cubs, we'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. And the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's in there. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Bradley takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there.
Third baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The second baseman, number 15.
One away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Giving chase is Almora. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Runner's on his way to third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. A man at third with 1 away. Throw over to third, but the runner's back easily. And now another toss over to third, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the belt, the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with the runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he'll step off and go to third here. Runner back standing. Men on third with 2 down. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, nothing doing for Boston. They lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Bogarts has it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
the second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do at 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 72.
Here comes the first pitch.
Xander Bogaerts.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
I think he kind of trained a hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Addison Russell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's the sign of another one. Out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He starts off. Off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. His 2nd home run of the game, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. It's Jackie Bradley Jr. who hits the jackpot with this big swing. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 2-0 Boston. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Wilson Contreras.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
The 0-2 once more. And, that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler to start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
First pitch of the at-bat. Albert Almora stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Chris Bryant now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Bryant.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Contreras goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Pedroia is retired, and there's one away.
Andrew Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Andrew Benintendi is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, and the throw is in time. Benintendi is retired. 2 down now.
Xander
stepping in and ready for another shot. Xander Bogaerts 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Arrieta's got his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ben Zobrist is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like everyone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The throw home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Addison Russell swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he pops it up back behind second base. Bogarts is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway, and we are tied 2-2. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Trying to strike him out for the third time. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Well, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The 1-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. We'll march on to the 8th, and Boston's taken a 3-2 lead. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting,
digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo.
Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit.
Wow, that's a hard single right there, Matt. You know, you think about it, that's the 6th hit of the night. They haven't squared up a lot of balls. That's probably the first ball I can recall that they hit fairly hard all night.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Cubs strand 1. Still a 3-2 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes you feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Dustin Pedroia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. 3 and 2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. Go 0 for 3.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
The 0-1 delivery. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come. Some of the hustle and bustle from historic Boston, Mass. as we're set for the remainder of this one from Fenway.
Javier Bryant.
Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand.
Well, wasn't anything special on that single, but he'll take it. An infield base hit, but to me, it's more the situation. The game's close and it's late, and he did anything he can to get on base. Way to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Well, what an outing. I mean, 100 pitches, you're into the 9th inning. I know he hasn't got an out yet, but it really looks good. What a strong outing for him.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jake Arrieta takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.